Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Fournette. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Ball carrier.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in 3rd and long, and that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
No, Brady, you gonna cut that? Oh no!
They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Get the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They do go for it. It's Brady.
I throw the fucking pick. Man, come on.
And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. At their own 46-yard line.
All right, get the thing back.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more...
No, that shit ain't fit going on my nigga.
No, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Where this nigga
at? 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. Now Mahomes.
This nigga took out.
He's going to take off with it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And going deep for Hill.
Man, look at this bullshit. No, they don't touch that, nigga.
Oh, he ain't chasing.
You see a nigga that ball between a nigga leg with his hands not on it.
You heard me? That nigga should have caught that motherfucker.
Man, that ain't got nothing to do with that shit.
And that one's incomplete.
3rd quarter of a tight field.
That's bullshit.
We come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. And it's 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Buying time to his left.
Man, come on, boy.
Getting this one all the way down inside.
This nigga didn't, man, come on, man.
22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays
We're
off.
gonna slow it down now.
Move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell.
Man, that nigga ain't going nowhere, man.
Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play.
That nigga ain't going nowhere.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down.
I told you nigga ain't going nowhere, nigga. Well, I say that nigga ain't going nowhere, my nigga. I said he ain't going no motherfucking well. Shit. See that shit he doing?
Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Brings up 2nd and 7. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 6. No, scratch that. Second and 7. To throw is Brady. Quick slant to Brown. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play. First down.
It may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Hey, big kick. Let's go, team. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Check it.
Throwing on second and 14. Brady.
Work him.
And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. On the run, it's Fournette. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there,
one per game, huh?
Second, third guy in, rake it the football, get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
It's 3rd and goal.
What is it? I just had it.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Push him back. Push him back.
Here's Fournette. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
A 24-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception, finish off the drive, it doesn't feel good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and that'll make it third down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Oh, no, cuz. No, none of that, my nigga. I told you, none of that, my nigga. None of that. I know who you going to. It ain't gonna happen, cuz.
You never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down.
Look at damn you, boy.
On time, no penalty.
Hey, you play that game, you ain't gonna win.
Man, dog.
Throwing on 4th. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Oh, what you looking at, ain't? Oh, get here, nigga. Get here. I know who you going to, nigga. None of that, my nigga. I'll give it a day.
Well, we play a big game. You ain't gonna win.
No, we ain't playing no good game, nigga. I told you, none of that.
I said you play the game.
Yeah, nigga, I told you number 10 ain't gonna get shit. You got that one break.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
You got a little break when he caught the ball ready for the touchdown. I said, all right.
I said if you play that game, you ain't gonna win.
Man, you just talking, man.
I'm saying I don't mean playing shit. I'm saying you probably won this game.
Nah, my nigga, nah.
Play this game then. Same team.
Nigga, it's 1:30 in the morning here, nigga. I'm gonna go to bed, nigga. I gotta work in the morning.
All right.
This is Fournette. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 11.
Okay.
Good game, Jane.
Back to throw, Brady. He's got Evans. And he'll be brought down with a first down.
Good game, man. I see you tomorrow, man. I get up at 4.
Fire the cannons. It's a victory.
Yeah, I'll be on more. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense, and what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount.
All right, yeah.